British Petroleum says its cap on the Gulf spill is now capturing about 3/4 of the oil that's spewing from the ruptured well. But as you can see from this live look at the Gulf seafloor, that still leaves plenty of oil gushing into the water. Now BP plans to replace the cap next month with a slightly bigger one. News 4's George Rickard has more on how the ripples of the spill are being felt right here in western New York.
7 weeks into this leak, oil is now washing all over the shores of Grand Isle, Louisiana. The U.S. Department of Interior has contacted Americorps volunteers asking for possible help with the cleanup.
We are planning on going if they need us. It is a different kind of disaster than we ever dealt with before. Obviously, our members would have to have a significant amount of training.
Western New York Americorps volunteers spent 3 years working down south after Hurricane Katrina, and this time a couple dozen volunteers are ready and willing to help for this. But the local Americorps coordinator, Mark Lazara, says they are sort of in standby mode right now.
I know that the governors of those states are more interested in getting their unemployed people to work, so I don't know exactly the status.
Let's not forget this is BP's spill. They're the people who are supposed to know how to clean that up. The government obviously has to be involved as much as it can. And one of the things that we want most is to make sure that the government keeps its intention to make sure that BP makes everybody whole.
But with nearly 500,000 gallons continuing to leak each day, BP may need all the help it can get.
I have the feeling that they're going to need Americorps members. It's sort of different to bring people who haven't committed their life to service like my members or members around the country.
Now, we also checked tonight with AAA Travel. They say that while travelers are inquiring about this leak, AAA has had no one actually cancel vacation plans that were already made. Reporting live, George Rickard for the 10 o'clock news.